All right, large comic book grouping right here for you. We got all kinds of goodies from the late 60s, early 70s. If you're looking to get a good value on a bunch of older comics, this is a really good way to do it. I'm going to walk you through each one. Now, you're going to get everything in this lot, about 11 comics, I believe, in their total. You're going to get them all, but I'm going to walk you through as best we can. If you were here in the gallery with us, you'd pick these up. You would look at them, handle them, see the front and back covers. Before you bid on them. Obviously, you want to know what it is you're going to be putting in your collection, so we're going to try and do that. So we'll show you little things like this. We're going to show you the front and back covers. I'm going to do my little wiggle jiggle so you can see things like along the spine there, a little bit of wear along the spine like you would expect on a 50-year-old book. This is Chippendale number 6 from 1970. We're going to move on to Heckle and Jekyll number 8 by Gold Key Comics. May of 1970. Again, a little bit of wear on the spine, some darkening of those staples on it. We'll show you the back cover as well. You can see up at the top, this is part of the Cliff pedigree. This was back in the day when the youngins might want to write their names in the comic book so that older brother or sister didn't steal it from them or that they wouldn't lose it on the playground. Great back in the day, makes perfect sense, again, on the inside as well. But for you collectors today, maybe not as exciting. I like it. I think it's part of the provenance. I think that's really cool. Again, you can see Cliff right there. All of these in this particular lot. That's why it's a larger lot, about 11 of these. All of these will have some kind of pen markings on the front. That's why we offer them all together, so you can get a really good bargain on these. Roadrunner number 17 from Gold Key. This is April of 1970. If you're familiar with the market right now, things are going nuts with these older silver, early silver, late gold age comics. It's tough to get these at any price, which is why, even though these are a little bit damaged on the front with that writing, or at least most I think would think of it as damaged. I don't. This is a great way for you to fill those holes in your collection until the market kind of evens out and you can start getting nicer, higher grade ones. This is Hanna-Barbera's Top Cat, again from Gold Key, Western Publications. This is March of 1970 and it is number 29. We'll show you the interiors again. Ink on the cover. But all around, a pretty good specimen. Casper is up next from Harvey Comics, number 147. There's the writing. You can see a little bit of staples getting a little bit darker there and a little bit of crease in that bottom corner. Flip it over so you can see the back, a little bit of discoloration here and there, but nothing to write home about. Again, these are all complete, so no big chunks taken out of them or pages ripped or anything like that. We'll show you that wiggle jiggle before we move on to Wendy. This is from Harvey Comics, number 64. Again, 1970. So back in the day, it looks like young Cliff, we will assume, was the original owner of these. Loved those comics, was out there buying them all throughout the year, which is great. A little bit of issues in the corner. Nice shine to that cover. I really like that. See the back. Now we'll just page through it here to get some of the interiors, get an idea of what you're going to be getting before we move on to some more Harvey. This is Audrey, Little Audrey and Melvin, number 47 from 1970, October, I believe. Some wear and tear to that cover. So we'll show you that. Again, we take all of these in, when we do these videos, originally, we actually start out at 4K. By the time it gets to you, it might have been downscaled a little bit, but it should still be in pretty high definition. We do that so that you can stop, rewind, zoom in, do whatever you need to do to understand what it is you're going to be getting. We don't want to take up too much of your time in these quick videos, but you're certainly welcome to go and look at them in depth, zoom and stop and pause, etc. Plus, we've got the photos over at the catalog at TheBigToyAuction.com, so you're welcome to see those as well. Those will have a lot of the same images and information. This is Harvey Casper, number 154, June of 1971. So of all of these, this is a youngin.